Hello, Keith Allen West here from Albuquerque, New Mexico. I'm coming to you today from the set of a movie called Shrapnel. Yes, it's my house, but they're filming the movie here with quite a few good stars, I might add. And we have a murder scene in my basement. We have a kidnapping scene in one of my bedrooms. And then we have like a attractive man on my patio kind of thing going on. Those of you that don't know, we do a lot of filming in New Mexico, and Albuquerque's nickname is actually Tamalewood. But what I'm most excited about is my hone assessment came. I love unboxing. Unboxing gets me excited. So if you remember, we paid $45 online to get my assessment sent to me. Then I'll send the test back in. They'll post my lab results in my Hone Health portal. And then I'll be able to go in and schedule a consultation with a doctor. The doctor then will review all of those biomarkers with me, and we'll come up with a plan to make me feel better, darling. So in the unboxing, we have assessment includes all kinds of goodies. So let's go through those. The thing I like is we have a Let's Get Started card. It's pretty simple. It gives us the sample number that we're going to register online, because you got to remember, you got to register the test with your portal so they know that that's your information that then can be reviewed with the doctor. So getting started card. I'm a very visual person. So for me, being dyslexic and having ADD, I need either very detailed instructions, which Hone is great at. But even better is a little QR code right here on the front, which took me to a YouTube video and walked me through the whole thing. Anyway, I always recommend, even if you watch the YouTube video, go ahead and read everything on there anyway. It looks like a lot. It's really not. But they give us some great tips about before collection. We're going to fast for 10 to 12 hours, drink 1 to 2 glasses of water. We're going to collect our sample before 10 a.m., and we're not going to consume any alcohol for 24 hours before, which means I had to plan ahead for the no wine, no champagne. Then preparing for collection, the placement of your lancet, how to do drops, and drop timing. And then after you get your done. So there's your instructions. Simple, easy. They also give us a template. So the template talks us through some of these same things. The thing I love about the template is we have our little collection card. So if you lay that on here, it will then walk you through all of your steps. Do push-ups to get your blood pumping, especially because we're using fingers. Wash or submerge your hands in warm water. If you're like me, I'm always cold. I have low blood pressure, so I need to get it flowing. And the more firmly you press into the finger, the less you feel it. I am a wimp, and I will tell you, this was the easiest process and the most pain-free process I've ever done. But let's talk about the collection card. So if you look on here, you're going to have these little squares. And the little squares is where your drops of blood will go. Then, as it absorbs into that strip, you'll see that it needs to absorb at least out to there to give them enough of a sample to test. Took me probably 10 minutes. Simple, easy. So once you have that done, we're going to fill in date of birth, name, date collected. It's really important. We want to let this dry. We don't want to blow dry it. We don't want to sit it in the sun to let it dry, but we just want to let it sit until it all absorbs and is dry. So that way we can ship it and they'll get a quality sample from us. Now, also in there is your lancets, your gauze, your Band-Aid, alcohol wipes, so you can clean your finger first. They give you multiple lancets in case you need to do a couple different places. I got all mine out of one spot, so that was easy. Then, once we have the dried card with the sample ready to go, we have a great little bag here that we rip open. We don't eat it. We don't do anything like that. We just slip that card into that bag. I need an easy life, okay? Life's hectic enough. So it comes with a prepaid priority mail, straight to the lab envelope. So that is going to go in that envelope. If you're like me, you get a mail pickup every day. Drop it off at a post office, whatever's easy for you. But that's prepaid, ready to go. We've registered it online, and boom, it's out the door. Clean up, a breeze. They give us this great little biohazard bag. Everything that we used and we want to get rid of goes in the little biohazard bag, and we throw it away. Then we're looking at 2 weeks before we get our results back, probably. Labs take different times, but 2 weeks. Like I said, they're going to post that in our portal. And the great thing then is, once we get our consultation scheduled, it will link up with our doctor. It's not done through Zoom. It's done through the portal because that's HIPAA compliant, blah, 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 all that good stuff. So everything's super secure, easy to do. I'm feeling like testosterone might be okay, but like we talked about in the last video, I got some issues. So I really feel like this is going to help. Fingers crossed, going in the mail today. Hone Health. Let's do it.